new fertilizer spreader, new to me anyway, 2006 model. It seems to be an Amazon S350 ZAX Perfect. Alright, so I'm just looking at it here. First thing is these guides here, or these slots for adjusting the flow. Those are gone rough. So I have to cut those off and put on new ones. The bolts are there. I do have the bolts. I don't have this little bad boy. I don't have that orange thing from the other side, from this side here. I'll have to have a look. Show you up and under there. Yeah, so one is higher than the other for some reason. See it there? I'll have a look at those. Let's see what the story is with those. Next thing is this big dent here on the right hand side. So I straightened that dent out, put a bit of paint, and it's rotten looking up around here. And the plastic isn't fitting in right. So this spreader here came real handy money, and it has a flip cover. So same as all of them nowadays. This is a 2006, as I said. But the other problem is the gates there for not letting down clumps. If you see inside with my light, the gates are all bursted out of it. They're all rotten. I'll have to sort out those gates. Yeah, both doors are open. One is open more than the other, the one that's higher. Which would make sense. So we'll have to check that out as well. Other than that, very straight. You see it there, oiled up the whole time. Very straight inside and out. Bar that dent and that little bit of issue back there. The only other thing I'm after noticing with this spreader, and I noticed it before I bought it, is there's a bearing gone top and bottom in that gearbox on the left hand side. I'd say there's a big bearing on top and a small bearing on the bottom, so I'll have to rip that out here now this evening, and we'll have a look and we'll see if we can get another one. Other than that, it has its extra set of vanes and the whole lot. So we put those back in, and other than that, then it is fresh as anything down here for a fertilizer spreader of this age. See there, all the tin work is good on top. Everything is good. Alright, so it does a great job. Right, so we've bad old lighting now, but we're going to replace these two bearings in this disc here in the gearbox. So there's one on top, one down below. We're going to replace the two of those. Now, first time I've ever worked on an Amazon, so fairly unsure about the way to go about this. What I am thinking at the minute is I've taken off this cover, obviously 13mm, and I'm having a look in there. Now what I see in there is I see the agitator inside, and that is going to need to come off. Now whether I can pull it here at this pin, which looks fairly poor, or whether I have to pull it up further, I do not know yet. So I might give that a little tap there and just see. After that then, the disc itself is going to need to come off. And then I think the gearbox will just drop down out of this machine. So there's two 17s, they look like there. There's two up in the front as well. I think it'll drop forward and down. I might give that a little tap and see. Really, I need to have a look down from the top, so I'll get my ladder here and I'll have a look down from on top and I'll see what I can see inside. Now, as I said, I've never worked on one of these. There's your agitator. And it does come off, but that pin still needs to come out. Schmacky schmacky. We is moving. We is. Good job. Thanks be to God, it's there's a shoulder on the pin. Now to get that hooking off there. Might open the side of this gearbox here and just have a look in and see what we can see. Main challenge is going to be getting this off here and then getting the disc off. That's going to be my main issue. Ooh, stinks of varnish. Why? Yours look good. Everything looks good. You only that fucking drop there. Oh, you devil. Oh, you devil. Right. Stink of that oil, boy. It smells like varnish. Something fucking fierce. Don't think it is even oil anymore. Now let's make sure we don't go a mile out of time with this yoke. How are we going to do that? Oh yeah, but that's fine already. That's fine.